Hey guys, this is Andre once again from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible year so far. With the success of the last mix we did, I want to do another one, but this time where we showcase our label Lowly Palace. Just a reminder as well, all music in this mix is free to use on YouTube if you include the artist's socials and a streaming or download link to the song in the description. That's enough talking for now though. Enjoy the mix, everyone.
On your skin, think I don't know where your head's at. Where do I begin? Wrapping your fingers around her. Late at night, dreaming again. You let it linger.
Am I audible or no?
Quit. I think I'll leave it all behind. Love me a new one. I won't waste my time. Fuck you, you all let me show.
अल्फेरिक्स इंग्लिश में है ना कास्ट
तुम्हारी मर्जी किसमें करना है
इंग्लिश में
भाई मैं न्यूबी हूँ ना मैंने बस एक ही कास्ट किया अभी तक तो थोड़ा सा ली लेंगे
आज ठीक है ब्रो मैं भी रस्ती हूँ सो कोई नहीं
इंट्रो कौन करेगा
तुम कैसे करना चाहते हो तुम कर दो मैं पिक ऑफ कर लूंगा उससे
ठीक है ठीक
Welcome to Grok's Castle, tiny friend.
Let them play the hero.
Your team is
I will be the
banning.
truth this world desperately needs.
हो गया
Your
The southern
team is
seas
banning.
are my domain.
आदर्श आवाज आ रही है
एको हो
हमारा
रहा है
हाँ माइक म्यूट करूँ अपना एक बार आप देखना
The clouds are ever shifting, but this heart remains steadfast.
हेलो अरे स्टार्ट हुआ कि नहीं समझ में नहीं आ रहा था
They call me a hero because I
Your
saved
team
my
is
nation
picking.
from falling apart.
ट्यून तो कर दीजिए
इंट्रो दे दो भाई इफ इट स्टार्ट
हमारा आवाज स्ट्रीम में आ रहा है क्या
Fight! Fight for the ultimate
so
answer.
good evening guys
Born by
it's me
light,
Sharif
guided by lantern
today we are
flight.
gonna sorry welcome to Winter Showdown Series 1 and today it is the game 3 of today's group stage and it is a BO3 series and it is against team 75 attendance and Eternal Eclipse. In the casting desk is me Ferrix and along with me we got Soul Rush so
Crowned by heaven's mandate,
okay
That's
Venom.
right.
my legacy shall endure.
May you find tranquility in
Your team
battles.
is picking.
Casting stage now?
Yeah, sure. Looks like a generic draft. We got the Sora and the Yuzongon, of course. We're like really threatening, especially in the EXP lane. And we got the Grok and the Kadita ban. Like they have really high CC, so like that's a like pretty good ban, I'd say. We have the YSS, Zushin, and the Batang locked in from the blue side. So I think they're gonna go for a fight here, gold lane, because the Yusenshin is already a marksman. And we just have the Lapu locked in from the red side. And they also have the Hilda and the Zushin. Zushin is going to be really annoying. Hilda has a lot of damage for a roam. So I think this is like a pretty good draft from both sides. And we'll have to see the second ban phase. So let's find out what happens.
Yeah, both
The
teams
night
have a
sky
very good
tells
draft
all.
Your team is
and
banning.
we got the Esmeralda band from the red side and yeah, as you said, the YSS is a very good jungler right now, but still,
Your
in
team
this current
is
meta,
picking.
we also see some marksman picks, even though there's a YSS, so it can be possible that they take a marksman because Claude, Carry, and also Freya are very good marksmen right now in the current meta. And you as you saw and you, as you guys saw in the M7 World Cup, Freya is a very dangerous pick in the marksman. So what do you think about it?
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Yeah, it's true.
showtime.
And yeah, Frey is a fighter, but I agree with what you said. And Frey is a really good check for the Claude. So we'll have to see
Yeah.
if they follow the M7 pattern, or like if they go with like they can go for a carry, I guess, because carry is a good counter for Lapu and Hilda. Like not Lapu exactly, but with the Hilda, it can shred the Hilda down really easily. And he's hovering over the Freya. Like I think
Mission
he has taken
completed.
inspiration from
Yeah.
RP, and they are gonna lock onto the Freya,
Let's
and the
make the
CC is gonna be locked on
celebration
as well.
sparkle like a winter
Uh,
wonderland.
oh, there's a very good draft coming from the blue side. And the red team is hovering over Leslie. I don't think they're going to pick Leslie. Okay, they got
No, no.
the Joy. Okay, both of the teams till now they are going to a team fight heavy comp, and I think they are going to focus like, in the team fight, and they're hovering over Joy. I think they're thinking to pick the Joy, but let's see.
Time to drop the
Okay,
beat of the
they
flash.
got the Joy. What?
Yes.
Still now the Claude is on the Purify. Okay, the Freya is on the Flicker. Nothing really special right now. Everything is going pretty smoothly, but let's see what happens in the game.
True, and I think the laning phase is going to be really important for both the gold laners and the EXP laners, whoever is going to come out on top. Like, for example, we have the CC versus Lapo. Lapo has a slight advantage on the CC, but it really depends on like the micro, you know. But overall, there's an advantage for Lapo, and for Freya, there's also an advantage. So you can see like both teams have like a pretty like similar advantage in both the side lanes, and the mid trio is also really balanced, especially Badang on the roam is gonna be like there's really heavy CC coming in from the Badang YSS, pretty good. I think uh I think blue side has a slightly better late game than the red side, but it can be like it can go like either way, especially like from the first turtle we're gonna know.
5
Yeah.
seconds
So
till
with
the
that,
enemy
welcome to the
reaches
ladder
the
bottom, guys. You
battlefield.
guys are watching
Smash them.
Winter Showdown Series 1, and in the casting deck is me, Paris. With what's your name? I forgot, bro.
My name is Venom, my caster name.
Okay. Okay. But so Venom, let's talk about the game. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, so it looks like, as I said, the first turtle is going to be really important for both teams. You can already see the Hilda, like Lakshya on the Hilda, trying to, you know, get the vision and get some free EXP. And look at the Zushin already baiting the flicker out from Active. No, Zushin, yeah, from from Zaytian, yeah. I was trying to read his name, but I cannot see his player name. But yeah, anyways. Looks like red team has a little bit of an advantage in the early game, like a little bit more because of the Lapu, but I think it can go either way.
Yeah, but this map is also flying combat, so invading is going to be risky because every single player can come back very fast, so they need to think about that too. As Lakshya trying to poke down the Badang, but no, Badang goes back, and the turtles will spawn in 30 seconds, nothing big happening. Lakshya is still trying to poke out the YSS, but nothing big happening. And there's a small skirmish going up in the top lane, but okay, there's Kumar's very low. Lakshya trying to get
Yeah,
that
it's really low,
first
but
blood.
I think he's gonna be level 4 on time for the turtle, but I think he might want to recall now. No, he's going for the mountain shocker. Hilda is not gonna allow that. He's gonna go for the Hilda. Almost Hilda baits out the flicker from Hilda, and the Hilda is gonna escape for now. So that's already like a bit of some resources used up from team from red side. Yeah.
And the turtle has been spawned already, so it's gonna be a really bad. It's gonna be a really bad disadvantage for the red team because Hilda doesn't have his flicker right now, and Lapu is still in level 3, so he needs to get level 4 before turtle because Lapu is a very strong player, like hero. He needs to be level 4 before turtle, and he is level 4 right now, and one of the teams trying to get control of the turtle, and I think red team had a turtle right now. Yeah.
Red team does get the turtle. Lapu goes in for his ult, but he's gonna not commit because they got the turtle and they're gonna disengage. Yes.
Yeah, there's a small skirmish down happening in the bot lane, but okay, there's nothing happening. Freya baits out this flicker, but okay. There's nothing big happening in the bottom lane. Both of the players are going to recall top lane. Lapu is level 4 and Bori Boy is at level 5. So yeah, even though they got the turtle, there's a one level disadvantage for the Lapu. And Lakia from the backside tried to flank out the Ray Crash, but okay, they had a static and the static didn't block under.
Mountain Chopper is gonna hit, but it's not gonna be enough. Instead, the Badang falls to Woozen. Woozen with the double kill. That's like beats of joy. You cannot escape the beats of joy. Let me tell you that. So there's already joy is already kind of fed. So Woozen is gonna take full advantage of that, getting the red from the enemy's jungle, and of course Lucky is gonna help him out. I don't think Freya is gonna do much. Like, Mad is gonna have to retreat, of course, yes. He's also gonna be baited out. But look at the Joy going in with beats up Joy and gets the kill on the Freya. Insane stuff going on. Luzon is on 3 kills right now, and he might just snowball at this point. But look at the entry from the Claude with his ult doing massive damage. And yeah, this is insane, bro.
Yeah, everything is going back to for the blue team. They already have 2k gold lead, and this Claude trying to dish out more damage to Freya, but okay, Freya goes with his turret and trying to kill that minion wave. Okay, the turtle is already spawning in the 15 seconds, and the red side is going for the turtle, trying to get the control in the turtle side now. CC is also coming back to take the turtle now.
Yeah, I don't think Vangler is gonna have his ult up for the turtle. He might just have it on time, but still, they have a lot of resources. They have their ults, and Team Blue side, they don't have their flicker on cash. But I think it's a free turtle for the red side. Looks like that.
Oh my.
That way.
Woozen got the kill on the...
That round?
Yeah, Woozen got killed actually. And it was when the focus of the camera was on the turtle, but Woozen got killed by... I think it was the... Zapian? Or maybe the Badan? But yeah, Woozen got killed.
The blue team definitely will say yes, you are dancing with the beat, but no, you can't dance anymore. We are going to shut you down for good. And but still, the blue team didn't get the turtle, but it's the red team who got the turtle, and there's still a 2k goal lead for the red side.
Yeah, Glory trying to... Okay, that's gonna be a mild disengage. It looks like Superman is trying to engage, but I just think he's zoning them out for the rest of his team. It's pretty like decent. Like the thing with this game looks like you don't know when the fight's gonna break out, so we have to be like ultra, careful on the map and notice like the small skirmishes which can lead to fights.
Yeah, both of these teams are a very good team, very renowned team, and yeah, they're going to be disciplined and they're going to try to take it slow, because if they take it fast and they make a mistake, it's going to be a very, very big mistake for them, because both of the teams know how to take the advantage of their mistakes. And right now, you can see both of the teams trying to get something out of the bottom lane. I think they are trying to get the tier 1 from the bottom side. When they
Yes, Valkyrie's Descent is gonna be used up. Vanguard still have his blazing duet, mind you that. Mountain Shocker just fails to get Wuzan, but yeah, Wuzan is gonna walk away. He doesn't have his beats. Bravest Fighter committed by Parasite, but is it gonna be enough? No. Boriboy doesn't have his... Boriboy doesn't have Curtain's fault, otherwise I think it would be done for Lapu. This threat being used up by Madang defensively inside his own turret, but is he gonna survive? Yes, he is. Yes, he is gonna survive. Look at Hilda flickering away.
The tier 1 in the mid lane has already been popped. The tier 1 in the bottom lane trying to... Freya is trying to get that, but no, he can't get that. And the turtle is already spawning in the 10 seconds. And I think blue team is going to try to take this one, because if they don't take this one, they're going to have a significant goal difference. And they're going to have a hard time. Okay, the passive from the Zetian has already been popped. Lakia doing a great job trying to zone out everyone from the blue side. Real Kumar already just has pick.
Yeah, the Badang is gonna fall to Woozen. Beats of Joy gonna use the Beats of Joy still intact, but it's gone. The Valkyrie's Descent is gonna be used up. A massive team fight brewing up, and we have the Valkyrie's Descent on the Freya going crazy, blazing to it by Vainglory, but it's not gonna be enough to take down the Freya. Finally goes down, Woozen takes on Freya, and it looks like Parasite is gonna be down. No, he just escapes. Lapis just escapes. Now the Zushin is gonna go in with all the archers going apeshit on the blue team, and I think the CC is just the Boy is just gonna survive. So yeah, another free turtle, big team fight win, and a big gold advantage for Team Red.
Oh my god, that was a 3 for 3 straight. This is not looking good for the blue team. Everything is going downhill for the blue team, and there's only one tier 1 left for the blue side, and I think the Lapu Lapu is going to take it. I think they're going to take it, and there's a small skirmish going down in the bottom side. Hilda, Lakia, trying to get, I think, the tier 2 in the bottom side, but Matt with the Freya defended it, and also there's a small skirmish going on in the top side. They're trying to get the tier 1 in the top side, but the blue team is defending it very nicely.
Oh, Freya, look at the Freya. Valkyrie's descent is going to be with it. Is it going to be enough to survive? Yes, it is going to be survived. Mad just escapes with the Valkyrie's descent. He still doesn't have his full reminder that we're doing a brilliant job of just doing enough damage. Getting either stall, but wait, face crack release onto Lakshya, and Lakshya's going to be able to use the light. Blazing to red is perfectly going to take out the Lucian and Boy as well. The Zaytian is gone, Boy is gone as well, Badang just survived, and I think it's a win for Team Red, right? Because like they can get another turret now.
Yeah, they got a 2 for 1 trade, and they also got a tier 2 from the top side. And they already have a 4k goal lead, mind you that. No, it's not a 4k goal lead, it's a 6k goal lead. Oh my god, this is not looking good for the blue team. Real Kumar is still in level 11, and Ruben is already level 13. They got this in the bottom lane.
Valkyrie's descent is going to be used up, but it's not done with it. It's going to be used defensively. I think Bravest Fighter is going to be used up. Fleet Crack is going to be used up. That was a good catch by the Badang. And Fleet Crack is going to be enough to take down the Cloud and the Vainglory. And Tower side is gone as well. So that was really good from the Badang, I would say. He's like doing as much as he can for his team. And yeah, Superman's he was the orchestrator for the team fight. And good thing that his teammates followed up.
Yeah, the red team, I think they got pretty overconfident, but yeah, as I said before, both of the teams are very experienced, they're very renowned, they know how to take advantage of the slightest mistakes, and yeah, they took the advantage of the slightest mistakes. That was a 0 for 2 trade, and now they're going, the goal lead is kinda even. It's not even yet, but it's 3k goal lead back from the 6k, so looking better for the blue team.
Yeah, easily. And look at this. They're already latching on to Superman because they know he's a threat. Zaken is gonna use up her ult, but wait, is it there gonna be a Superman who's pretty low? I don't think he can engage that freely. And they're gonna latch onto He's just gonna be bursted down by the quad and by Zushin. And wait, is this a free lord? It looks like a free lord, but wait, there's a fight brewing up. I don't think they're gonna go for it. They're gonna be satisfied with their red. And yeah, red's gonna secure the lord.
You see that Charizard was just standing there menacingly, trying to get that, trying to fear, what did it say? I forgot the word.
Aura farm.
Yeah, he's aura farming.
Okay, let's see how this turns out because he has his blazing duet, not gonna be enough. Valkyrie descent takes it out, and I think yeah, Real Kumar got the kill, so good for him.
Okay, the ball is on the top side. The Rengo is already dropped, so I don't think they can put enough. I think we should just try to get some farm and deny the farm from the blue side right now. And the goal lead is already been reduced to 2.5k from 3k, so it's really looking good for the blue team right now. If they continue to do this, then they might have a chance in the late game, but okay. To deny the farm from the blue side. Who's in? Okay. Claude has already got his frozen, like, what is it called? Yeah, frozen. And he's going to be very hard to kill right now with that frozen. And blue team trying to do something in the board side, I think, but no, they're just helping Real Kumar to get his orange buff. The Wuzen is trying to spot out the blue team members, and right now the goal lead is 2k, and no, it's 3k.
Yeah, the goal lead is 3k, and we can already see the Freya is pretty low, but she's gonna escape, I believe. But the red side is Zaken is doing her best to lock all the enemies down so that they can survive. And I think yeah, it's like obviously there's an advantage for Team Red, but it might it might turn around with a good team fight with a wipeout. We don't know yet.
in the bottom side trying to get you. Oh, he killed one, but he dies too. Okay. The Lord is going to come up in 40 seconds. I think they need to calm down. The red team needs to calm down and take it slow, because if they give them more trades, like if you are winning if you're already winning the team fight, you don't take trades. If you take trades, you're giving them, the opponent team, a chance to win. So I think they need to calm down. I think they need to wait, freeze the lanes, deny the farm, and take the Lord and try to finish it by taking the lanes.
Absolutely, and like right now I can see the goal lead is not much. It's just like 1.5k, but like 1k right now, but it can be easily overturned. Of course, I think Team Blue have done a good job of overturning the goal deficit. And Lakshya has been very aggressive here. I wouldn't recommend that personally, but it seems like the zoning out is the main thing here. Oh wait, Valkyrie's Descent is gonna be used up by Mad and Zushin, like going on for Boriboy. Wait. This is not going to be enough. I think there might be disengage. My Mountain Stalker is going to be used, but yeah, both teams are just preparing for the Lord now. I hope they wait for the resources because it's going to be better. And I think red team still has an advantage for the Lord.
Yeah, but Priya, Lakshya has already popped out his flicker, so it's going to be very hard for him to get out of the situation. He already got the Lord. Priya trying to run out.
It's a 4-4-0 trade. Yeah, it's a 4-4-0 trade, and Matt is the only person who's alive, so it's gonna be really difficult to defend. I think he can defend with his Valkyrie's Descent, but like he's still susceptible to all the CC that they have. So we might be looking at the potential. The game might be over, bro.
Matt tries to do something with the Valkyrie, but it gets bursted down instantly, and this is going to be a win for the red team. And yeah, that was a pretty interesting game, man. What do you think about it?
That was really good.
Victory!
Yeah, I think they won the best of 3 with that game. And they tried, the other team tried, but like, yeah, at the end, I think the better team won, and congratulations to them.
Put a glass box around her and she'll break the glass. If you try to cage her in, she'll light the match. Oh, she's like an animal, it's in her blood. She will turn every chain into dust, into dust. Into dust.
डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो तो वो तो डेमो वही है, वो तो गेम की आवाज है। अच्छा, मुझे लग रहा अब उसको तो मैंने वैसे कम कर दिया इनको, हम मुझे लग रहा अब नहीं आएगी उनको। क्योंकि बहुत कम है इसमें जान गया ना काफी वाले में पैकिंग करते हैं।
Put a glass box around her and she'll break the glass. If you try to cage her in, she'll light the match. Oh, she's like an animal, it's in her blood. She will turn every chain into dust, into dust, into dust. Like the wind is free, like the water's deep. She's a burning rush. If you try to take what is everything, watch it turn her life into dust, into
Hey guys, this is Andre once again from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible year so far. With the success of the last mix we did, I want to do another one, but this time where we showcase our label, Lowly Palace. Just a reminder as well, all music in this mix is free to use on YouTube if you include the artist's socials and a streaming or download link to the song in the description. That's enough talking for now though. Enjoy the mix, everyone.
She been in your bedroom, I know that. Feeling her on your skin. Think I don't know where your head's at. Where do I begin? Wrapping your fingers around her. Late at night, drinking. You let it linger, you couldn't quit. I think I'll leave it all behind. Love me a new one. I won't waste my time. Fuck it with you. Oh, let me show you how. Find me another. You can't break me down. Under the covers. Riding in the field of color after drowning in the sea. Weightless on the winds of summer after falling to our knees. A thousand nights with starving eyes have passed. I see you here, here at last. We rise so high above the rest. So close your eyes, don't lose your breath. Our hearts collide, beat through our chests. We're so alive, we're here at last. We're here at last. Oh, we're here at last.
So welcome guys to the BO3 series of today's group stage game 3. As you can see, the team Eternal Eclipse has already won the first game, and this is going to be a very interesting game for the side of
Let them play the hero.
Your team
I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
And in the casting desk is me, Ferrix, and with me I have Venom. So Venom. Hello, Venom.
Yes, I'm back. So yes, let's go on to the draft phase again. So Ferrix, what did you make of the last
They
game,
call
and do
me
you
a
think it's going to
hero
be a similar
because
draft?
I saved
Because
my
it looks like
nation
it's a
from
similar
falling
draft
apart.
in the ban phase.
But the YSS has already been banned out. I think they are afraid of the YSS going hand in the hand of the red team because YSS, yeah, it is very good right now. He has a very good ultimate, the MOBA skill, and we can see the Grok has already been banned out and the Yuzong has already been banned out.
I've been
Okay,
waiting for too
also
long.
getting banned out. So what do you think about these bans? Venom?
Yeah, wait, because do you see like last game, it was I think it was Real Kumar who was on the YSS, and they're banning their own heroes out. So I'm kind of trying to think what their strategy is because I would assume you're gonna ban out the Joy or like the Sora because they had the Joy in the last game. But I think
Come
like
on, Dexter.
they
It's
have something else on their
showtime.
mind. They're picking Claude, which was on Vainglory in the last match, if you remember. So I think they have a plan that they're gonna kind of interchange the heroes, and maybe they're gonna get an advantage because of that.
Allow me
But
to
as we
lead the
see, they're
charge.
gonna pick the Hilda on Lakia again. He played Hilda so well in the last match, zoning everyone out,
Come and
and he's
join
on it again.
in my
Your
dream
team is
world.
picking.
L is gonna pick Lunox instead. I thought it's gonna be Vainglory on a marksman, but no, it's L instead. So the Freya is still open. Also, the Sora is still open. I would like to see a Sora game in the EXP, and that would be really interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, that will be very interesting.
This
Sora right
land
now
is
is
our
a
homeland,
very good
and it
hero.
will soon be
He
our
got his,
burial ground.
Cloud Ultimate, which like gets all of the enemy team, and yeah, he's a very good hero. But
May you find tranquility
Lapu
in
Lapu and
battle.
Your
Paladin
team
from
is
the side of
picking.
the blue team, and yeah, it is a very straightforward draft, I guess. Because
The night
they're-
sky
I
tells
think they're
Your
all.
gonna try to
team
go
is
in a heavy
banning.
team fight situation, drafting, and you see Esmeralda immediately from the side of the red team because Esmeralda is a natural counter for the Lapu Lapu.
It is, and it can also take advantage of the shield from the
Time to
Padang.
drop the beat of
And
the
if you
flesh.
notice,
Team is
the both
banning.
the roams of Eternal Nightmare, I believe, Eternal Nightmare, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Eternal Nightmare and 75%. Yeah, they're like
Yep.
they have both of their roams are on the same heroes as the last match, so I think they're pretty confident on the Badang and the
Your team
Hilda.
is
And we have the
picking.
Joy being banned because it's really interesting. Wuzan was on the Joy the last match, and both of the teams are banning out their own junglers. So I think they're
Yeah,
onto something here.
yeah. Udam banned out his Joy and Real Kumar banned out his YSS. So yeah, they're trying to get something spicy out of this drafting phase. Okay, Van Glorious hovering over the Moskov. Okay, he takes
Your
the
team
Moskov.
is picking.
I think he doesn't want to take the Freya. He didn't want to go RP mode in this game, and this is a very
Valor
straightforward
and royalty in a
drafting
dead
from-
body.
Okay, we get a Leomord, which is a very good counter for every assassin jungler in the current scene. So what do you think about this Leomord?
Leomord, as you said, it's a really good counter for assassins and also squishy heroes. But are they gonna go for an assassin? They might be onto the
I'll
Fred,
find a new
they might be
world
onto the Akai or
for all
Baxia
of
for the
us.
Team
jungle.
is picking.
I'm talking about Wuzan, of course, and before that, Rei is going on the Xavier. I think Xavier is pretty good, especially once you figure out the range and you can start like
I'm
locking onto
born
enemies
with
from afar
talent.
with the Dawning Light as well. But we are on the Guinevere jungle. That's I'd have to say that's a very bold pick because once you're going for the Guinevere, you're committing fully. You're fully committed. You cannot miss your, you cannot miss your like any of your skills or you're kind of in a bad situation.
Yeah, this is a very interesting pick coming up from Eternal Eclipse. They're trying to get the straight heavy team fight. They're trying to get that 5-man team. They're trying to get that 5v5 matchups every time because if they don't get that, they're going to be in a problem. As also they have a Moskov to split push, and he can also come with that SOD anytime he wants. So it's going to be very hard to take care of their Moskov because he is going to be
Welcome to
opening
Mobile
star lane every
Legends.
single time, and this is going to be a very
5
hard.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Yes, with
Smash
this,
them.
the match has started. Welcome. This is the second
All
match of the
troops
best of 3.
deployed.
Eternal has won the first match So they're already at a they're actually at an advantage now. And if they win this, it's match point, and they win the whole best of three. So 75% gonna clap back, or it's over for them.
Okay, you can see Lakia again trying to get that vision in the bottom side. Okay, he sees that what is it? Mad. Okay, Real Kumar is not going jungle this round. Mad is the one who's in jungle. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, Lakia trying to get that vision.
Looks like they're pretty quick already. There's a fight breaking out. Is the Lakia gonna be? Yeah, Lakia's gonna be safe. He's pretty low, but he can just recover all the health.
Yeah, looks like it's broken walk, so it's going to be very easy for both of the teams to maneuver around the map and get something out of every single team fight. There's not much going on right now on both sides. Lakia is still trying to get the vision on that mat, but he gets the vision, but he's not going to try to commit because both Badang and sorry.
Oh wait, Lakia is latching onto the Cloud, and is the Cloud gonna fall? No, Concussive Blaster is down, and still gets the Purify out of the Cloud, so that's big.
Hey, okay, this is going to be very hard for the Cloud because he doesn't have his Purify right now, and without Purify, it's very difficult to lane against Moscow. And there's a small skirmish going on in the top side, but nothing is going to come out from the top side. And the turtle is going to spawn in 10 seconds. Okay, both of the teams trying to get a prio over the turtle. Lakia is already level 2, but the first M is in level 3, so it's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen in the first row fight.
Yeah, I think Lakia's gonna be level 3 soon, but like, he's kind of low now. He's gonna be taking down Phantom Steed, not gonna be enough. Barbell coming in, and Leomord, no, actually the Xavier is gonna get the first kill. Recaptured the first kill on Lakia, and Lakia, you can't, like, you still have to be careful about this. Look at Muzen lurking. Is he gonna steal the turtle? I think he might. He is gonna steal the turtle. That was really clever from Muzen, and he's gonna go in with the Believer locks on to the enemy. Lapu is Boy doesn't have to use his Twitter though, but wait, there's another fight going on. Leomord going in and gets on Parasite. Spear Destruction connecting and latches on to the enemy. Matt is down, and is Boy gonna be down as well? No, Flicker is gonna save him, but look at Superman. He's so low, but there's no option, he's under restore. So, well, looks like it's a advantage for 75%, but they didn't get the turtle, so kind of even.
Even though they didn't take the turtle, they still have a 100 goal lead, and so it's not really bad for the 75%. Real Kumar is farming up in the bottom side. There's still a chance because if the Cloth gets his farm and gets his immunity as fast as possible, he's going to dish out a lot of damage to the side of Team Eternal Eclipse. But he's still trying to do something. I think he's overestimating his own skills and like his own hero power. So he needs to calm down a bit.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with Freya, because you're on the dire hit. Dire hit gives you extra like gold and extra gold when you hit enemy heroes, so you don't have much choice when you're on the dire hit. Wait, he's going on to the Superman. Superman is gonna use his free spread, of course, and that was like, I don't know what that was all about, but like the Guinevere is already on, but the Blazing Duet is gonna shred down the Guinevere, but is it gonna be enough? No, Wuzan just escapes. He's playing the Guinevere really well, but that's Boy is gonna flank him down. So that's I believe that's the 2-4-0 trade in favor of 75%.
Okay, the turtle is going to spawn in 50 seconds, and I think Eternal Eclipse are overestimating it and trying to adjust. I think they're kind of overconfident right now because they want to person. I think they need to calm down a little bit. And
Ellie's already taken down, and elsewhere Superman's is gonna be get done by the Esme, of course. Esme is like a good counter to both the Badang and the Lapu. And we can see this is like another, again, the tides have turned in favor of Team Eternal, like in the last team fight. But I think overall 75% are still on top. And they're gonna jump in. Bravest Fighter connects and gets all of them, to be honest. That was a Bravest Fighter was on point, and Matt is gonna take full advantage of that, and he's gonna finish off both the enemy jungler and the enemy marksman, so it's an easy advantage for Team 75%, and we hope they can capitalize from it. You can see like how good the Xavier is a check for the Hilda, because like you can't go in if there's a Xavier and a Badang waiting for you.
securing too, but okay, the SOD connects. Real Kumar trying to get out. The Blazing Duet.
Blazing
okay.
Duet. Blazing Duet is gonna be used, but the BMI is not gonna be enough to escape the Moskov, who looks like he's a great check for the claw for now, and the Vainglory is gonna get another kill on Superman. But yeah, let's see. I think Moskov is already hitting his level spike. I wish we could see the hero item, so like we can see like what stage the Moskov is on. Is he already on his Trinity? I don't think so, but like it's gonna be soon if he keeps getting kills this way.
Yeah, he's getting very good farm. And he's getting everything in the bottom side. Okay, the Lucky is still trying to do something. But okay, he goes back. He understands that yeah, he's doing too much. He needs to go back. He needs to calm down a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, as you can see, the Real Kumar doesn't have his Purify, and that might be a big disadvantage, as we can already see the Hilda is 1v1 in Real Kumar. And the Phantom Steed is going to be used up by the Leomord. Blazing Duet is going to be used, but it's not a good Blazing Duet, I must say. And so that is going to get the connection on 2 enemy heroes. Is it going to be enough? Is the Xavier going to do something? Is the Dawning Light going to be enough? No. But like, do we have a yes? Vainglory falls to the Xavier. Recash is really like the best player in 75%. He's on a 205 million KDA, and he's being a really menace. Like Xavier, I didn't expect him to be this big of a menace, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think that he was. I didn't think that he was Xavier going to be good in this team fight, but yeah, I think Recash is proving me wrong right now, and the turtle has already been spawned. The Eternal Eclipse still not trying to get the turtle. I think they're trying to bait out the kills. Okay, Greatest Fighter already popped. Phantom Speed already.
Greatest Fighter is gonna be used. Phantom Speed, Greatest Fighter is gonna be enough for Laksha, who's again he's overcommitted. You can see Esmeralda, Parasite on the Esmeralda is gonna tank a lot of damage, but he cannot overcommit like his partner Laksha, or he's gonna have the same fate. So it looks like an easy turtle for 75%, and they might make it 1-1 if it goes on. Then wait, Spear of Destruction connects, I must say. Vainglory is doing really well with the Spear of Destruction, just like almost connected all of these by now, but is it gonna be enough? This credit is gonna be used up, and on it like he's gonna finish off Parasite. Like sometimes, like your tankiness doesn't matter. Like even if you're an Esme, like you're gonna get taken down when the whole team jumps onto you.
Yeah, but the tier 1 from the top side and the tier 1 from the bottom side have already been popped out. They're trying to, like, both teams are doing a great job in the match too. Moskov is going to the opposite side of the team fight, obviously, because he has the SOD. He can come anytime he wants. I think Lakia needs to calm down a bit because he's overestimating, like extending a little too much right now because, yeah.
Yes, and like they're kind of at a goal disadvantage, so you cannot overcome it. Sometimes you have to play this defensively when the enemy team are at a goal advantage. So yeah, that's what's going on right now.
I already got his.
Yeah,
okay, we see
and
already got a Sky Piercer, and it's going to be a very hard for the blue team if L gets the tag for the Sky Piercer. And now there's a small fight going on in the middle lane, but nothing is going to come out from the middle lane. Lord is going to be already spawned in 40 seconds. Wuzan in the bottom lane trying to get something out of that, trying to put some pressure in the bottom side.
Did you see that Recash got the enemy's blue from Wuzan?
Oh, damn man, this Recash is proving me wrong in every aspect
he's
right
putting
now.
He's putting in a shift on the Xavier.
I think right for now he's the star of the show, man. He's proving me wrong, man. I really thought that Xavier is going to be good. Okay.
Oh wait, Wuzan going on for Mad, I believe. Is that Mad? Yeah. But like the Phantom Speed coming on, and Leomord is gonna survive, but it's not a defensive one. It's gonna latch onto the Esmeralda. This pick is gonna be used on the Esme. It's gone. Dawning Light is not gonna be enough to take down the. But Blazing Duet might finish off the Moskov. No, Winter just escapes, but Laksha is gonna fall again. Laksha is 0-4-3. Like you can't die 4 times and still play like that aggressive. And also Parasite is not like being the tanky wall that was expected of him. Esme. Oh, Spear of Destruction just misses out though.
Blue team has slain the Lord.
Even though Bengali didn't die, but that was a 2-4-1 trade, and it was still good for the blue side. And they have a significant goal lead. It is a 4-2 goal lead right now. Yeah, 3.5 goal lead, I believe. Yeah, it is 3.5 goal lead right now for the blue side, which is 75% attendance, and the Lord is already marching down from the top side. We can see, and I think they're going to try to take that tier 1 in the middle lane, but Luck here is already here, trying to steal shield, but no.
Yeah, 75% are doing a really good job, especially Recash, who's like, the best thing about the Xavier, like when you can, like when all the enemies and minions are in front of you, you can just spam all your skills. And like there's like basically, virtually there's no cooldown on the Dawning Light, which is really scary if your enemy is about to wait. Is Parasite gonna be taken down again? Yes, I think so. Parasite is gonna fall to Real Kumar, like again, Fist Clap, Real Kumar on Claude is over for Parasite. Superman, he did play well in the first match. Oh wait, Phantom Steed is gonna be used up. Leksha's gonna flicker out of harm, so no flicker for Leksha though. Wuzan is gonna try something, but it's not gonna work. Hey, again, like I said, this, you cannot, just because you're tanky, you cannot overcommit sometimes, and we can see that's like the clear example. Goal difference matters a lot as well. It's not like the last game where they have where Eternal have the gold advantage. It's on the side of 75% right now.
Yeah, I think Parasite and Lakia wanted to be a brick wall for the side of Eternal Street, but I think the wall is breaking right now. Okay, there's a fight going on in mid lane.
Yeah, and Vengler used this Purify for some reason. I thought he would have escaped anyways, but wait, Wuzan is gonna try. All he can, but Dawning Light's damage. Dawning Light and Blazing Duet are doing Lord's work right now. That combination is enough to take anyone down. I believe like Claude definitely have his Demon Hunter sword, so tankiness is not gonna matter. Xavier probably on his Divine Glaive as well, and he just got his Wind of Nature. Like this Claude is gonna be really difficult to take down. He has his Purify as well. This backline of 75% attendance are doing a really good job. Their front line, especially, I'd say Superman's is also like really good in like blocking the enemies out when they're trying to over aggro on their backline. Looking at the items as well, you see like the Trinity is already built for Claude, and the Moskov like Vainglory has also built his Trinity, so like identical builds as you can see.
Yeah, the Lord is already going to be summoned in 30 seconds, so I don't think they should fight right now because the Lord is in 27, but they're still fighting. Okay, Potion has been taken for the Wuzan.
Winter Crown taken for the Wuzan, he can like, at least he can use his combos and escape now. Oh, look at Lakedo getting melted down by Real Kumar. Real Kumar is doing a lot of damage now. Like, of course, he has his Trinity, and that's a Hilda who has a lot of HP. So the Demon Hunter is gonna do like extra work on that Hilda. I think like there's like a possibility for Lord Steel, but that would be possible if the Xavier was on their side. But at least they have the Spear of Destruction, Spear of Destruction can be used to take down the Lord, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, the Parasite and Lucky, I think they wanted to be a brick wall for Team Eternal Escape, but right now, I think there's becoming a paper wall because Real Kumar is shredding them down because he already got a here and he is dishing out so much damage. And look at this, Parasite is already getting melted down by Real Kumar, but no, he goes back by using his BMI. Okay, the Lord is marching down from the bottom lane. I think they are going to try to sink the lane. Okay.
Yeah, the sinking of the lane should be the main objective for 75% right now, and I think I think the basic problem with Eternal is like their EXP and their like the rest of the team and even their roam, they're like not together that much. Like we know when there is a farm disadvantage, you gotta stick together with your marksman and your mage, but like that's not happening, and I think that's why like they're getting picked off as well. And is there a fight? Lexia is still committing forward. Let's see what happens. Bravest fighter is gonna be connected. And Lexia's gonna fall. Like Phantom Speed is gonna be used up as well. Is the Leomord gonna aggro in? Wuzan misses. Wuzan's miss could have been costly, but like he backs out again. And is this gonna be enough to get the tier 3 on the mid lane? Yes, it is. And Wuzan misses again. So I think a disengage now from 75%, or it might be like a bad decision because they're kind of low on health, especially Superman's and Boy, but it looks like they still want to commit.
Yeah, the minion wave is coming from the top side. I think they are trying to get an immediate from the top side because both of the immediate from the mid and the bottom is already been taken down. I think they need to go back. I think they need to wait for the second Lord because if they keep taking fight right now because they don't have the resources left to fight this big fight, and everyone is going to get that regen from this base. So I think they need to go back. They need to calm down, and they need to cancel out the farm from the for Team Eternal Eclipse. They need to try to get something, but no, they're still going to. I think Boy is really interested in taking fight match right behind.
Yeah, they have a really good folk comp, like team 75% with the Claude and the Xavier, and that's giving them a lot of trouble because when you're going, oh wait, there's a fight going on. Bane is really cool. Real Kumar doing a lot of damage. Blazing Duet's gonna be used up by Real Kumar. Hilda going in for Real Kumar. He has his wind of nature, so he's not gonna fall. Instead, Luxury is gonna fall, and that's about it. But they wanna take another fight, it seems. Starfall Moonlight being used up by Esmeralda. Free-hit, Real Kumar just free-hitting the enemy, just free-hitting the Eternal Nightmare, so the Believer is gonna fall as well. Pure destruction. I hope he doesn't commit or it's gonna be really difficult for him. But yeah, I think, you know, like Moskov, I just saw he just got his Malefic gun, so I think Moskov is like the Moskov and L. Yeah, Vainglory and L are the last hope remaining for Team Eternal because they have their full items up, and they also have a decent KDA.
Yeah, there is a 9k goal rate, but I don't think right now in the match this is not going to be significant because everyone already got it, their full items. The Lord has already spawned, and I think Eternal Eclipse are planning to participate in this Lord fight because if they don't get this Lord, they're going to be in big trouble because all the 3 turrets for all the inhibitor turrets already been taken down. So if they don't get this Lord, it might be an end angle for Eternal Eclipse.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna get this Lord because all of them are already there, including men. I don't think that was necessary from Lakshya. I don't know what he was on about there. Like, there's a clear miscommunication with his team, I believe. Because if you're his team, you're just gonna be like, let the Lord go. Because the jungler is nowhere near, right? So how are you gonna take the Lord as a roam?
Lakshya right now he's in a 0.83 KDA. He's not being that brick wall he wanted to be. He's getting melted down by the Ray Clash and Real Kumar real quick, and Lord is already marching down from mid lane there, and they're already seeing the lane. This thing is pretty good, but okay, I think they're going to try to end it.
Yeah, itemization wise was really interesting too. Chest as well. Moskov is not gonna have much attack speed. Moskov uses up his wind nature, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna fall to Bory Boy, and the Blazing Duet is doing Lord's work, and this is gonna be match number 2 in favor of 75% attendance. The score is 1-1 now. Best of 3. We're gonna move into the finals.
Oh my god, Eternal Eclipse get the first game, but 75% gets the second game. I think 75% wants to say that, yeah, you got the first game, but no, we are going to win this. We are going to reverse sweep you, and this is going to be pretty interesting to see the third game.
Yes.
Put a glass box around her and she'll break the glass. If you try to cage her in, she'll light the match. Oh, she's like an animal, it's in her blood. She will turn every chain into dust, into dust. Into dust. Like the wind is free, like the water's deep. She's a burning rush. If you try to take what is anything, watch it turn her life.
this is Andre once again from Trap Nation. Hope you're all having an incredible year so far. With the success of the last mix we did, I want to do another one, but this time where we showcase our label Lowly Palace. Just a reminder as well, all music in this mix is free to use on YouTube if you include the artist's socials and a streaming or download link to the song in the description. That's enough talking for now though. Enjoy the mix, everyone.
She been in your bedroom, I know that. Feeling her on your skin. Think I don't know where your head's at. Where do I begin? Wrapping your fingers around her. Late at night, drinking. You let it linger, you couldn't quit. I think I'll leave it all behind. Love me a new one. I won't waste my time. Fuck it with you. Oh, let me show you how. Find me another. You can't break me down. Under the covers. Riding in the field of color after drowning in the sea. Weightless on the winds of summer after falling to our knees. A thousand nights with starving eyes have passed. I see you here at last. We rise so high above the rest. So close your eyes, don't lose your breath. Our hearts collide, beat through our chests. We're so alive, we're here at last. We're here at last. Oh, we're here at last. Oh, we're here
The southern seas
Okay,
are
we're
my
back again
domain.
for the third match. This is a best of three, and this is the Winter Showdown Series 1. The
Welcome to
match
Grok's
is
Castle,
between
tiny friend.
75% attendance on the red side and Eternal on the blue side. It's me, your boy Venom, and with me casting is Fexter. I think I got the name right. And Fexter, so what's the draft looking like after the last two matches?
No one can
Venom,
escape
I
my
think I
iron
think I need
fist.
to correct you
Your team
there.
is
My name is
banning.
Ferix, not Fexter, but okay.
Ferex, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, both of the teams are in the match point, and Team Eternal Eclipse didn't do well last round. Lakia needs to calm down a bit. He needs to, I think, should take my advice and calm down a bit because he's going to too much. I think it's testosterone is taking a hit right now, and yeah, it needs to come
Come
down.
on,
But
Dexter.
as you can
It's
see,
our
there's
showtime.
Your
Pavita
team
and
is
Badang ban
picking.
and Claude and Grog ban from the sides of both team. And okay, Lakia,
Look,
what do you think?
75%.
Do you think Lakia is
Yeah,
going to
as we
take
can see.
that Hilda again?
You're looking at the
The thing
future
is, from the bans,
champion.
we see that like he might take the Hilda because why? Because he banned out Team 75% attendance, banned out their Badang. They banned out Superman's Badang. So it might be Hilda again, but we don't know. I think it's better if you wait on the Hilda and not like, absolutely first pick it. But there's so many other heroes. The Sora is still open. It wasn't picked in the last match either. It was banned in the first game. But it's a potential, counter to Yuzong as well as a great hero.
Cure the pain
Oh
by
wait,
harness
is it is it what I think it's
The
gonna
clouds
happen?
are ever shifting,
No, the
but
Sora
this
is gonna
heart
be
remains
picked by
steadfast.
Superman's instead. They might swap, Superman's might swap with Bori Boy in the EXP, and Real Cash is on this Valentina. We saw how his Xavier was like you know, terrorizing the enemy in the last match. So let's see what happens next.
For a second, I thought that Super Imps is going to teach that Lakia how to play Hilda, but no, he goes to pick the Sora, which is a very good pick, mind you that. And they already got the Valentina, which is a natural counter for Sora, so there's no counter for Sora right now. And Van Glorious already with the carry, and L already with the Jushin. Yeah, they're good. I think blue team is going to have a great time with that
Your team is
map
banning.
control because Jushin is very, very good in controlling the whole map.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting to see if Matt is gonna be the jungler and Real Kumar is gonna be the goal laner. So they're gonna ban out the Hilda still, even if they countered the Hilda really well. Maybe they banned it because the Badang is not there, the Xavier is not there anymore. So they're gonna ban out the Hilda. They see it as a potential threat. Grunger is gonna be banned. I think that's a good ban, but carry is not that susceptible to Grunger. I think there's more heroes, but I still think the range it outranges the carry, so it's a decent ban. And I think it's team 75% who's gonna pick now. They still need a gold laner, so let's see what they pick.
Okay, Bori Boy hovering over that turret, but no, Real Kumar taking Moscow again. There's no Freya. I really wanted to see a Freya this round, but okay, they didn't want to play Freya, I guess. So, okay. They have a very good comp. 75% has a really good comp. They're going to split the Moscow away from the team side and trying to go in the opposite side and SOD away from that. Last game, I think Ben Glorious was Moscow. Yeah, Ben Glorious was Moscow. I think Real Kumar is trying to show who is better with the Moscow.
Because I saved my nation
with
from
the
falling apart.
YSS and Lakia with the Hylos trying to gain more control of the map. With the Jushin and Hylos is a very good mid duo, and I think they're going to get the prior over the Valentina and possibly Khalid, because Bori Boy is hovering over the Khalid right now.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's constant shuffling of the heroes in the ban phase and the pick phase sometimes. Oh wait, we were not ready for that. The Atlas is gonna be picked by the Bori Boy, and he's gonna be swept by Superman's. Of course, Bori Boy is gonna go to the EXP on the Sarah. What do you think about the Atlas ban? Do you think it's enough to get hold of the carry? Carry's still on Flicker. Hey, I would personally go for Purify, but you have to be really bold to go on Flicker. We see L changing her spell to Purify though, so I think the Atlas has to be really, really careful with his chains and all his how he engages in this fight.
Yeah, Atlas need to time his ulti perfectly to get something out of that ulti, but yeah, Ben Gloria is still not respecting the Atlas. I think he's going to get punished, but who knows, man? Van Glorious is a very good marksman, as you saw in the last two games.
Welcome
he
to
might do
Mobile
anything, but
Legends.
with that, welcome to the Land of Dawn, guys. This is
5
the third
seconds till
match
the enemy
of the third
reaches
game
the
of the group
battlefield.
series,
Smash
and
them.
I'm Ferrix in the caster decks,
All
and with
troops
me,
deployed.
I have Venom. So Venom,
Yes, Ferrix, as we can see, Eternal is on the blue side and team 75% on the red side. It's still 1-1. Everything to play for a group stage game. And here we are, usual rotation, but it's not so usual for the high loss, He's still trying to get the free EXP from the Vision. And we can see who's dominating the mid lane. It looks like 75% are kind of, but the Zushin is always a threat. Zushin Hylos is a really good combo, let me tell you that.
At last, it's already low. I think he needs to recall. Yeah, he recalls Vainglorious and Real Kumar trying to do something in the bottom side, but no, nothing happens. Recrash is already in the top side, Parasite, feeding the lane right now, and Bori Boy getting the third. Okay, Lakia is already again trying to do something in the mid lane, but
that's a really good stun from Ree, and that's gonna be redemption from Boriba from the first game. He's gonna get the first blood on to Parasite, and Parasite was not careful of the Valentina, and he paid for that.
yeah, both of the teams are really good. They're really experienced. They're really renowned in the MOBA Indian community, and I think both of these teams know how to counter each other, and they're really experienced. But the turtle is already going to spawn in the 20 seconds. Most of the junglers. Okay, Matt is already level 4, but Wuzan is not level 4 yet. I think he's going to get level 4 pretty soon, but yeah, Wuzan trying to flank on the bottom side, Vainglorious.
Matt might get Vainglory, yeah, Matt might get I think Vainglory realizes it as well and he's backing off. Well,
Yeah,
what do we have here? Okay, he's gonna go for it, but it's not gonna be useful. It's gonna be scattered onto the minions. So yeah, he doesn't have his shadow kill for quite a while now. I think it's advantage for, you know, Wuzan in this case because of the shadow kill being non-existent from the Hayabusa.
Yeah, Wuzan is already getting the prior in the turtle. Okay, the dragon is already coming down in mid lane.
Black Dragon is gonna be used up, but Parasite tries to zone away, but no, Wuzan is gonna actually win the red tree battle. And wait, what do we have here? Wuzan loses the red tree battle. Matt is gonna win the red tree battle. Wuzan is kind of low, but is it gonna be enough to Sora doing everything he can? Parasite gets the kill on Bori Boy. Oh wait, is this gonna be Lakshya killing Superman? Yes it is, but Matt is there to clean up on Parasite and gets double kill on Lakshya. I say this is a win for Eternal because the Hyper got the turtle and all the kills. And you know, their Rome, it's 2-3, so yeah, it's a 2-4-3 trade.
Yeah, but even though it was a win for Eternal Eclipse, they have a slight goal disadvantage because there's already a 5 goal disadvantage for the style of what is that? 75%, yeah. And yeah, this is going to be not much, but still a goal advantage right now. Recash, okay, Lakia, please recash.
Okay, there we go. I think Wuzan, Real Cash is gonna go away. He has a lot of ultimate opportunities. Takes Hylos ult, to be honest. That's a really good ult to have. You know, the Hylos' ult can do a lot of, can make a lot of plays. Wait. Is Parasite gonna fall? Everyone's gonna jump on him. Parasite fighting for dear life. He's gonna fall. He didn't use his Black Dragon. I don't think it was up, but wait. Look at Wuzan. Wuzan is gonna pull up with the Mountain Shocker and gets the kill onto the Bori Boy. Bori Boy is done. Superman is done as well. Mountain Shocker, he saved it for the end, but it's not gonna be enough. Matt is gonna get the kill onto him, and Ellie is gonna get the kill on the recache, on the Valentina. So yeah, I think pretty even. But again, I think 75% won that trade, right? Because it was a 3-4-2 trade.
Yeah. Now you can see the turtle has already spawned Matt, already trying to get the prio, but Parasite is right there trying to give the vision to their team. Okay, Parasite with the Black Dragon trying to zone out the enemy team. He successfully does that, but Matt is right there with the level 8. There's already a 1 level disadvantage for Wuzan. Matt is already level 8, so the retreat is going to be higher damage for Matt. But oh
no, there's a solo kill in the bot lane, and wait, Recash is gonna use the Black Dragon farm, not gonna be enough. Instead, the Atlas gets the Lord somehow, or not the Turtle somehow, and Superman gets the Turtle, and it's looking really bad for 75% because Matt gets the kill on to the enemy Hylos. So wow, that I didn't actually expect that the solo kill on to, the solo kill on Vainglory, who has done really well with his marksman. Cloud Shadow is gonna take out L as well. So it looks like it's like a semi-wipeout for Team Eternal, and 75% are really struggling. They lost in terms of the solo kill. They got wiped out in the team fight as well, so it's gonna be really difficult from here, to be honest.
There was almost a 5-4-0 trade because they already got the 3 heroes down in the turtle fight, and they also got the turtle, and they got a solo kill at the bottom line. But Real Kumar is okay.
Real Kumar is skipping Glorious Pathway is gonna be used. Mountain Shocker is gonna be a Spear of Destruction. Connects. He can use it defensively if he's and he does. Real Kumar has done really well, I must say. But like, if there's 3 people latching onto you, you can't do much. Can't do much. I think Eternal should have like prioritized the marksman in that scenario because they were in the opposite lane trying to gank up on Parasite. Didn't work, of course. So yeah, well done to 75% for that kill.
Yeah, even though Real Kumar goes down, but this the red team already still got the top tier 1 threat for the top side, and they still have a slight advantage because all the tier 1 has already been taken down. And
Boy Boy is gonna be caught out by the Glorious Pathway is gonna be used by Lux, and Boy Boy is still going inside. Oh wait, Sora is using his torrent form, and is he gonna be? No, Sora is gonna be taken down. Boy Boy is done. Hayabusa still has his quad skills, and Matt is gonna get the kill on Laksha. And Real Kumar, did he connect his SOD? No, he didn't even need his SOD. He just rotated, and like that was a brilliant rotation coming in from Real Kumar.
Oh my god! Real Kumar gets the kill on the top side, and Wuzan has taken down. So the has already been spawning. I don't think the what was that? Eternal Eclipse is going to take that turtle because the jungle has already been taken down. Real Kumar is, yeah, I told you that Real Kumar is going to show how to play the Moskov, and right now he's proving how to play the Moskov. He's showing he's like farming right now over Van Glorious. He's showing how to play the Moskov really himself. He told him like, yeah, I saw that you do the SODs, but I can do it better.
I can do it better. Mountain Choker is gonna be used, but is it gonna be land white? Black Dragon form is gonna be used by Real Cash actually on the Valentina. But elsewhere we have Matt to get a kill on Parasite. The Hayabusa doesn't have his squad a kill because he used this on like the Yuzong, so it's a fair trade, I guess. And yeah, when you're Yuzong, like you can't do much if a Hayabusa just latches onto you like that.
Yeah, Matt right now is really precise with his squad shadows right now, and Matt is looking really good. He's already in 602, he's farmed up, he's already 2 levels up on Wuzan, and it's not looking good for the side of Team Eternal Eclipse right now. Because Real Kumar, I believe he's already completed his Trinity, and Van Glorious, I don't think he's close to completing his Trinity.
I still think that 75% have a better late game because they have like double marksman, but it doesn't matter when the goal difference is that much. The Atlas is gonna get the chains. Yes, it connects the chains, and the Alex gets the kill on Superman's, and it doesn't look like the Atlas ult helped much. Quad kill is gonna be enough. No, Outside jumps in. Is this gonna be a reverse counter gank by team 75%? Because it looks like their low Boy falls. Laksha Vainglory actually gets a turret on the opposite side. They didn't even need Vainglory for this team fight. So I think like it might get evened out. Oh, look at Matt's positioning.
Oh, this is a very interesting positioning from Matt. He's trying to get something out of
it. Might be
Vainglory.
Okay, no, we have a different target. That was that worked out perfectly according to plan for Matt.
Yeah, the Lord is also spawning in 12 seconds, and it's looking very good for the side of team 75% right now.
Yeah, and looking at the itemization, let's look at the Vainglory still doesn't have his what is that, Demon Hunter up, so it's a wait, there's already a team fight. Like I can't even look at the items. Wait, never mind. And if you look at Recash, she can use a lot of, she can steal a lot of useful ultimates from the enemies. Like whether it's the Black Dragon form or whether it's the Glorious Pathway or maybe even the Mountain Shocker. But as you can see, Real Kumar already has his Trinity up, and he might build a Wind of Nature. Like they're already at the farm advantage of 6k, so naturally they're gonna have more items. So yeah.
Yeah, now the Lord is marching down from the bottom side. Real Kumar trying to get that tier 2 up the top side, but okay, all of the player from the Eternal Eclipse will be present in the top side, but no, there goes that. They're trying to protect the mid lane, they're trying to defend that. But okay, Real Kumar gets top side,
Valentina uses the Glorious Pathway just to secure the tier 2, by the way, so I think that's a way to sing the lanes. That's why that emergency Glorious Pathway, but she's gonna have to take another ulti, when the cooldown's down. Okay, the Glorious Pathway being used by Laksha instead, but is it gonna be of any use? Actually, they can defend the lane better, so it's kind of good. Moskov pre-hitting the turret. Real Kumar is gonna get the turret, he does. And is there a fight? Clutch kill is gonna be used up by the Hayabusa to no avail. Black Dragon form being used up by Parasite. Parasite going in deep in enemy territory, but like, is this gonna be enough to get the kill on Boriba? Boriba actually falls elsewhere. Real Kumar gets that inhibitor on the top lane, so I don't know if that was a win-win situation, but the fight's still going on. Mad just surviving. Is he gonna survive? No, Vainglory gets the kill, but Vainglory went too far. Look at Real Kumar, he's done. And Vainglory is taken out as well.
Team fight are going really spicy. Even though the 75% lost the team fight, they still got 2 inhibitor turrets out of the team fight. So it's still not bad for them. And the bottom tier inhibitor is hanging for their life.
Wait, Wuzan is gonna know. I thought I'll actually notice that Recash took Carrie's Light Wheel ultimate and melted down Carrie. That was like, I didn't actually expect that, and the attack speed was enough. Okay, let's look at the itemizations. Pretty normal, and the essentially can go for the War X for the 40% cooldown, but I don't think it needs it. Hylo's going for dominance. I would personally go for blade armor. Wait, there's no chapstick either. But wait, is this Parasite? Parasite is gonna use his Black Dragon form. It's just gonna be just enough to, and why is it gonna be enough? He procced his passive and got some health back, otherwise he would have been dead. So that was good decision making from Parasite.
Yeah, that was really good for the side of team 75% because the Yuzhong doesn't have his Black Dragon form and the Lord is coming 10 seconds. So look at
Lucky's positioning. Look at Lucky's positioning right now.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes. I just noticed that, and I don't know what that does. Maybe just for the vision on the Lord. I don't think he's gonna do anything. Like, he's known for making crazy plays anyways. He's just gonna die, right? He's just gonna die, right? Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Like, first on the Hilda and now on the Hylos.
That was
his team must be. His team might be fuming with him right now. I don't know.
Lucky trying to be a South Indian hero, but yeah, he failed miserably there. Okay, team 75% already got the Lord, and Lord is going to come in a few seconds, and yeah, Lucky is already down. He doesn't have his Revitalize too, so it's going to be very bad for the side of Team Eternal Eclipse because there's no Glorious Pathway, no Revitalize. Okay, he got his Glorious Pathway in time, but Lucky, okay. Lord is marching down from the mid lane.
L has been solid this match for 1-7. Yeah, okay, Black Dragon being used up by the enemy Valentina instead. Mountain Shocker, UISS is looking for his target, but are they gonna finish it because the Hylos is down, right? Oh no, wait, they're gonna take down the Parasite. Parasite focuses Immortality, but I think it's game. Pot Shadow, Pot Kill is gonna be used. Are they gonna be able to defend? No. Real Kumar is just gonna hit the base and end the game because there were minions, there was the Lord, and it's game over. 2-1 in favor of Eternal Eclipse. So that's the game.
Yeah. Even though Eternal Eclipse got the first win, the side of team 75% showed them how to get a reverse sweep. They got the reverse sweep correctly, and yeah, Rikesh did a very good job. And he's the MVP. Wow.
Yeah, that was very good. I think
there was some questionable plays from Lakia.
Yes,
but
true.
Yeah,
but that they won at the end didn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Nothing can withstand the withering.
Thank you guys for watching this epic showdown, and
grew weaker
next match, please join us for next match. Thank you very much.
True power dwells within the spirit. Try to embrace all that you are.